Can I ask Michael Hooper, we haven't had you in since Bob Dwyer gave him a fair old spray. He was pretty cruelly done by some of the analysis.
Yeah, I mean, he's a great player. And,
They wouldn't do this in New Zealand, would they?
Oh, not an ex-All Black coach wouldn't be out there.
But a captain of the Wallabies.
Former Wallaby captain. Yeah, like that. Exactly right. I think it's easy to come after those big-name players sometimes, and they're the easy targets, and I don't think it's fair. And you only got to watch the way he plays. He's not going to die wandering out on the field. He's giving everything he's got, and I think it's important that and I thought it was really, really good to see Stephen Moore come to his defence. Yeah. As the worrying thing from across the ditch would be, there's a couple of guys that go hammer and tong at each other and getting support from a Wallaby perspective. It's great to see.
What does the Wallaby coach think?
Oh, I think I said it today, you know what I mean? I don't need to make comment about Michael Hooper. It'll be seen when I select the teams.
Says it all.
Well, but I think it's the language more than everyone's allowed to have an opinion, but it's the language for me that wasn't merited. That's harsh language, you know what I mean? There's a way to make that point without being that. That's just, you know what I mean? For me, whether it was written up differently, I don't know. You journalists, you never know. But
if we could find one.
Well, they're coming in afterwards. They're coming in afterwards. Look out.
But isn't he the bloke? Bob's the bloke that taught you and Eddie to throw bombs.
Yeah, mate, I know. But I think that. When you're one of the coaches involved in the bomb throwing or the teams, it's different. But when you're not in the thing and you're throwing the bombs from the outside, it's a little different.
Check, just so he's going to start for you at 7.
Oh, mate, the team isn't selected, but he was the last player to play there, right? And he's got an unbelievably good track record. And even though people might look at him in relation to his form this season, which might be a little bit different to last season, but he's also playing in a different team, you know what I mean, with a different configuration in the back row. And complementary nature of back rows, front rows, halves, whatever it is, always gets a player, in a certain frame of mind. But his effort, the things that you don't need talent for, work rate, getting up off the ground, chasing kicks, all the things that people aren't looking at, he's burning in those things. And that's what we want him to be doing.